all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys we're going to be doing a Hardship Lancaster, but no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys we're going to be doing a Hardship Titanic build. We are going to be doing issue 132 of Build the Titanic, and yes, we start the cleats today. So we've got more detail to go on the poop deck, and then we're going to start putting in the cleats. Now I might do 1 or 2 of these, and then I think I'm probably going to do them off camera because they are very, very small. They look very tedious as well. So yeah, this isn't going to be fun, but it is that time when we have to start thinking about the rigging for the Titanic. So yeah, why not? Okay, so I don't know how this is going to go with these cleats. I have no clue whatsoever, but I'm sure by the end of it it'll look fairly good. Anyway, let's get started with today's build. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, let's get started. So let's put some of the benches in. That's what we've got to do first of all. So just looking at the instructions, I'll start from the top and kind of work my way down. Try and do 2 at a time because we've got 10 benches to put in altogether. Like I said, I think the poop deck had a lot on going for it, to be honest with you. Okay, so let's get some of these benches in. Like I said, we've got 10 of these to do today. Just shoot the tweezers, just put these in if I don't wreck the joint. That's one in there. And then one in there. Okay. Happy with them two. Now we've got another few to put in. So let's see. So we're going on the outside here. Cranes in the way don't help. I'm only using a bit of glue. I'm not smothering them in glue. I think we need to. You just place them on. Okay. So a few more to do. Okay. Tweezers. It can be a bit tedious, but I think this is the last lot, oops, of the benches that we actually have to put in on here, or on the ship. So, although they have not been easy, I think I'll be glad when they're done. Okay, so just 4 more to go. I have to get some more glue out, I think. So just a tad more. Don't seem to be getting any glue in them holes. Right, I'm going to get the rest of these in. I'll be back in a sec.
A few moments later.
Okay, so all the benches are now in. Okay, right, so the next bit we need to do is we've got some bollards to put in. Here they are. And these are going to go in. Now it says about gluing these, but I don't think they're going to need gluing because they are pretty tight fit. Actually, no, they do need gluing. Okay. Just making sure that I've got that one in the correct spot. Yeah, I have. Yeah. Normally these have just been a nice push fit connection in the past. So one in there. One in there. One in there. And then one finally in there. Okay, so next we've got the double bollards to put in. So we've got 4 of these. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Right, so these are going to go in just at the back here. Again, they're pretty loose. So we'll just pop some glue in there. Okay. So one in there. Then I believe we've got one at the other side. Just here. Yeah. Not using a lot of glue. There we go. And then another 2 are just at the back. Okay. So they are now all in place. Next what we have is we have some air intakes. And we've got 5 to put in. Wow. Okay. Now I need to make sure these are facing the correct way. So this, I'm just going to simply place the end of this in the glue and then push that into place. Might need some more glue out. Been using a lot of glue on this issue. A lot of glue. In fact, I've got that one in the wrong way. It's good if I didn't use a lot of glue. Because they keep changing the orientation of the bits, get confusing. Okay, so they've now got this orientated around like so. So one in there. Saying that it's not going to come out. One in here. Right, and another two just at the back. One in there. And then one at the other side. Okay, so they are now all in place. The next thing we've got a winch, which is going to go back here. Let's just test fit this. Do we need any glue? No, that's quite solid in there. Okay, so with that in place, lastly, for me, we've got the store covers. Now these have got a large peg and a small peg, so I'm just going to see if they need glue in. Nope, that's got in nice and solid. And the same with this one over the other side, which is a smaller one. That does need a bit of glue. Okay, so they are now all in place. Okay, now in the instructions, lastly, we've got another crane support. It's just not right. That would go there. I'm going to wait. I'm going to try and do something on my own which is a bit more accurate. So I'm going to be leaving that off. Right, so next what I need to do is I need to bring the superstructure across because we're going to start with these eyelets. So I'm just going to stop recording, bring that across, get the best view I can, and then we'll be right back. So back in a sec.
A few moments later.
Okay, so here we have our structure. Now, they've actually supplied a pin vise with this issue. And basically, we've got this little tool here that we've been supplied with. And we've also been supplied with a drill bit. Now, I've got loads of pin vices. I've actually got my Archimedes pin vise here, which I'm going to be using to drill the holes that it's asking to drill for the eyelets. So I think that would be a lot better for me, but they have supplied one, which is great. So they've asked us to mark a spot 4mm in and 16mm from this side here. And then once you've got that spot, which I have, they're asking you to drill a hole. Now it's not easy where the funnel is. Look, I'm just going gentle with this. Just takes a few turns. We're also going to be careful because we've got a circuit board underneath here. Okay, I'm through. So then just blow off the dust. So we're through. Right, so now that hole has been made, it does ask us then to go and make a hole on top of the bridge wheelhouse. Now I'm not going to do that because if there's no way in the world that rigging went onto that part, it was wooden. So I'm going to look at an alternative. So next what we need to do is we need to grab an eyelet. Now these are tiny. That's them compared to my hands. And I'm wanting us to put one in the hole that we just created. So for this they're saying, you see what I mean, these are flinging off already. To bring it over with tweezers and then use the bit that they supplied to screw it in. I hope they supplied more than one of these, because these are tiny. How the heck are you supposed to? Right, so let's think out the box a little bit. Let's grab a little bit of blue tack, because they're going to be too small, I think, for tweezers. So I'm thinking if I put a bit of blue tack into here, not a lot, just a tiny bit, enough to hold onto the eyelet, just like that. Then let's see if I can get this in. Okay, I've got it started. Right, it's started. I do have another idea as well that might help. Right, so that is in as far as this tool will allow me to put it in. Okay, so that's one in there. So, 2 steps. Okay, right, so what I thought won't work. Right, so next it said it wants one at the back here. So maybe the blue tack idea might be the better option. Okay. Once you get them started in there, they're pretty easy to kind of maneuver them. Let's try and get that one in a bit more. The only problem is blue tack does stick to the eyelet. Right, let's try and get this blue tack off. Best way sometimes to get blue tack off is to get a bigger piece of blue tack to get it off. There we go, that's off. Right, screw it down till it won't screw in no more. Right, so that's great. But we have another 2, 6, 8, 10 to put in, which are going to go down all these sides. So I'm going to stop the camera, I'm going to put them in, and then I'll be right back. So back in a sec.
1 hour later.
Okay, so I've now got all the eyelets in place. That was not easy whatsoever, and it has taken an age. What I'm thinking of doing is, after this recording, I'm going to look at the next, because I've got the next 4 issues. I'm going to look at maybe doing the rest of them off camera, and then just getting them all done, basically, or as many as I've got to do, which I think is going to be a bit better, because that did take a long time to do. So, and it's just something I can probably put some music on and relax to, trying to do these. But that is this issue complete. So that is issue 132 done. Well guys, that's it for issue 132 of the Titanic. Thank you for watching. Them eyelets are not easy, I'll give it that. And I think definitely I'm going to look at doing some of them off camera, or I'm going to go ahead and look ahead and do what I need to do, because yeah, I'm not that happy with the way we have to do them. You can't get tweezers in there, and they're going to ping off tweezers. So the only way I've been able to do it is sort of bit of blue tack in there and then screw it in. Really, really, really tedious work, but at least the first 12 are in. And that's the main thing. Anyway guys, if you like this video, please can give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell and be notified of any future videos. As for always, stay safe and bye for now.